Hey guys, MJ here, back again with some more Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition for you. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like for me, subscribe if you are new. But yeah, let's get into it.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about her.
She is an Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Okay, yeah, that's not very good. Damn.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster.
Damn.
And she's been doing this for 400 years.
Oh.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Yeah, let's get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I forgot about this. Oh.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Jeez.
We'll go find Morinth.
Okay then guys, so in this episode we are going to help Samara and do her little mission as it says in the title, but there are a couple of things you should know before we get started. So yeah, it's about Samara going to her daughter and killing her daughter, or her daughter may be killing her. So you get the choice on whose side you want to be on, but just my opinion, and probably quite a lot of people's opinion playing Mass Effect, is to stay with Samara and let her kill her daughter, because her daughter's just plain boring. She doesn't do much at all. You know, it doesn't even like give you anything in Mass Effect 3 like story wise. Yeah, it's not a very good decision, I don't think, to go with her daughter at all, especially as well, like if you do want to romance her daughter, or somewhat, well, yeah, if you want to romance the daughter, if you obviously see the cutscene, yeah, she is a special type of Asari that is kind of like a succubus type, if you know what that is. Basically, yeah, when she has sex with any partner, she kills them. Like, she sucks the life out of them, and yeah, it basically gives you game over when that happens. So I don't see the point in this. I literally don't. It's like the worst thing that they could have done in the game, to be honest. Like, everything else is amazing, but this is just like, it's just weird, really weird, because it doesn't really do it. Why would you put a character in there that just kills you and it's game over? It's so weird. But obviously we're not gonna romance her anyway, even if we did get her daughter, because we're with Liara and we want to get Liara like all the way to the end of the game, all the way through this and into Mass Effect 3 again. So yeah, I'm staying loyal to her, which I've never really done, I don't think, in any of the Mass Effects. I've always like chosen like a different person all the way along, but I'm actually staying loyal this time because it's actually quite a lot to get done this time as well. I'm doing it through YouTube videos as well, so there's I'm just going mission by mission as well, so there's a lot of videos to get out for you guys. But yeah, this is a hell of a long intro, but yeah, let's get into helping Samara. Let's go.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Aria again.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody. We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I'll try, but if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
Oh, sorry. I have to do the Renegade. But yeah, like, you know, we have to try to get stuff up. Which way we're going in? Okay.
Now, I'm sending you this hologram by the Alcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Statue.
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Ah.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Okay.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me, with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Oh, okay.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Damn. Can't
She
wait.
sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, so go to the VIP club. VIP only. So you gotta come all the way around here. Yeah, it takes a bit of a trek, guys, but yeah, you get there.
What do you want?
And you just said,
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
okay, we're in.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Okay, so get into...
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay. So this is the part of the mission which if you don't do it correctly, you can fail it. Now, I am doing obviously the Renegade playthrough, so yeah, I'm just going to be basically showing you how to do it through Renegade. So yeah, that's going to be in the video, just the Renegade stuff, not the Paragon stuff. So yeah, sorry about that, but that is my playthrough. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. So there's this guy called VJ right here.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
So Expel 10, we can use that as the information later, because obviously the Asari in question he's talking about is the one that we're after. So I'm going to say get away from me, because that is the Renegade option.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Okay guys, so if you find a guy called Vertin, this is actually a Renegade option where we can use the Renegade
Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good.
compensation.
We gotta get enough
So
credits
yeah,
to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
so not much.
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Okay guys, so another one then is purely Renegade is the Birth. So
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
if we pick Let's Step Outside, then it's completed and it works and it's good. If you pick Goodbye or They Let You In, then it's failed. So we have to pick Let's Step Outside. And this is obviously a purely Renegade one, so make sure you only come to this guy if you're on Renegade.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
There you
I've got
go.
a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
So once you've done enough of them, obviously,
Some nights I
then
come here and
she'll
there's no one interesting to talk to.
come up like this.
Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Okay guys, so if an option of Goodbye comes up, obviously do not pick that because it's gonna fail it. This little section here, it doesn't really matter what you say, so I'm just gonna say I'm confident.
I know what I like.
Do you?
If we pick family or just the cars, that just doesn't, that fails it as well. So don't ever pick those ones. That messes it up, because that leads her on to the scent that you're with Samara. So obviously the guy we spoke to at the beginning, VJ, told us what kind of music she likes, so we're gonna pick music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
So we're gonna put Expel 10.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
And then we go like Halex.
What do you think of Halleck?
It
Halex.
slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
And there you go. So that's that one. Okay, so now the next one is going to be art, which basically is what you found in that one girl's diary that she killed.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about
So
you?
we say we like Elcor Forta.
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
And then we say this one here,
Do you know Vienya?
My favorite.
Yanya.
The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
And then the final one would be Travel.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
And then you got to say, I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
And then you say, power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
I want you alone. Yeah, I didn't even have to do it, man. I didn't even have to mention it. She just did it herself. But now we've got to keep her busy until Samara arrives. It's yeah, okay. You want to obviously, when you get to the apartment, swing the camera around. You see on the wall there's an assault rifle you can scan.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
And then there's a pill bottle.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Up here as well.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yes,
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Okay, and that is pretty much that. And obviously, to conclude the mission, we'll need to actually talk to her. Sit down on the sofa.
People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
So, obviously now you get the Renegade or the other one. So I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go no.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
So this is the part where you can say surprise if you're Paragon or you screwed up, and this should be the part where hopefully Samara bursts in to save you.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me!
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Okay, so this is where you make your decision, guys. So we need to kill Morinth. Yeah. Because otherwise, I don't see the point.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Yep.
Let's
Before
go.
we end the video, guys, obviously back to the Normandy now and go and speak to Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
So we have to just say goodbye because we're doing Renegade. If we actually pick Don't Be Fatalistic, that would give us Paragon points. That I know.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
There we go. So we just say goodbye, and that's that. That's over with. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the episode. Smash a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.